A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism. Well, the weather has certainly cooperated. Beautiful conditions here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something. Here's Chris Wood! And he clears it out of harm's way. De Bruyne. On to Vardy. Vardy! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Nicely timed tackle. Wood. And he's through here. And a good take under duress there. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Vardy. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Grealish. The ball with Rodri. Haaland. Alvarez. Went in strongly, decisively. Now, who can he play it to? Bernardo Silva. Erling Haaland. Now, looking dangerous here. Well, tremendous block. Textbook defending inside the box. Opportunity it is. Can he finish? Well, decent save there. And De Bruyne firing it over. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Yuri Berchiche. Now with Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, but they've shown a real lack of creativity today. They need to be far more inventive in the final third if they're to turn things round here.
And the referee says penalty. And now to level the game. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. So back underway following the equaliser. And the emphasis is on creativity. Can they take the lead? Walker. Here's Alvarez. Gundogan. It is advantage Manchester City here. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And that is going to be all. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. And a good tackle. Chris Wood. And Chris Wood. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Rodri. On to Haaland. Strong but fair tackle. Must take the lead here. De Bruyne. Gibbs White. Here's Chris Wood. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hitting the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Wood. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Well, these City fans are demanding a winner here, but can the players respond? They're certainly playing better now.
There's 20 minutes remaining now. He has teammates around him. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. A change in the offing for City. Who can he pick out? Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Everton.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Can they forge ahead? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Body! In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Haaland. He takes aim. Oh, good save. So the corner played into the box. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a potentially...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for your time. That's all.
The wait is over and the contract has finally been signed. We're just minutes away from... Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Nottingham Forest up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, it was an excellent performance on match day one by the host here. I wasn't expecting it, nor were the fans.
Opportunity and danger still. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Well, goal news to bring you from the Everton game. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They're the first on the score sheet here.
Oh, forgive me, Alex. What an opportunity here. And how about that for a save? Well, for Nottingham Forest, you have to conclude everything went to plan in their win against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Yes, to win away from home, you have to perform well, and their attacking play was excellent. Today will be tougher, though, and I can see them being outplayed in midfield and losing this one.
Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he can do everything a central midfield player needs to do. He can pass it, he can wriggle out of tight situations, and he can defend. Let's hope to see those qualities today.
To jump in front. Well, that's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score in that game. Can they forge ahead? Can they keep it out? And thumped away. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And Chris Wood making sure nothing came of it. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. How can he take them on and beat them? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Gabriel Jesus. And it will be an Arsenal free kick.
Well, the stats don't lie. Arsenal had most of the possession, but unless they find some inspiration from somewhere, I'm not sure where the winner will come from. They certainly need to up the tempo.
Well, can they regain possession first and be more creative with the ball? Great opportunity! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that? Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Great pressure to win the ball back. De Bruyne. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Gabriel Jesus. Fine work from Nottingham Forest to win back possession. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half.
Number 7, Neco Williams.
Superb block. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Well, PSG have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation has been signed and sealed, and he could be available. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Dangerous looking through ball. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. And Chris Wood. Vardy! And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Arsenal could be onto something. Good-looking move, this. Darder. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Tah. De Gea. Jonathan Tah has it. And it's with Gibbs White. Brennan Johnson. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Oh, big chance! Full credit, wonderful stop. Saka. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Liverpool game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yep, it's a third goal for Liverpool. They now lead 3-2 with 73 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Jorginho. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. He's in here. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Everton. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Jesus. Can he find the net? Able to get a body in the way. And he's beaten him here. Player in the way again. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going...
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It's Nottingham Forest and they take on Peterborough United.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
Might be a chance here. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. 1-0 then. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And support available. Can he take advantage? And begging to be put away. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And intercepted there. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Read it well. Can they trouble the opposition this time? It's there for him. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. 3 goals without reply. Sam Surridge. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Blistering first half display. And just look at that score. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Johnson Clark-Harris. Can he convert? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Well, it could be on for him here. Surely. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Can he finish? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. They favoured a short one here. Cook. And so it is, the first half story. So back underway here into the second half. Well, they've lost the ball. Highly significant piece of transfer business carried out. Gerard Moreno has completed his move to Juventus.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? This looks promising. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Nottingham Forest goal, number 20, Brennan Johnson.
Well, spot on with that challenge. And foul it is then. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. That's really good and effective physical play. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Nottingham Forest facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. Can he do it? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Determined defending. Frankie Kent. Now we're inside the final. He's in behind. It's got to be. And how about that for a save? Oh, the threat is there. Can he take advantage? Still a chance. He's blocked it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it fizzled out. In position. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Shelby. Well, they've given him too much space, but nothing comes of it. Thompson. Now, options are plenty. Well, simple for the keeper. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
is a message.
The camera's locked on Jamie Vardy. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. And hello to you from Molineux here in the English West Midlands. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Nottingham Forest.
Well, thanks, Derek. The visiting fans must be really pleased with their team's start to the season. They've surprised everyone, not just with their result.
De Bruyne. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, no damage done.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
And here's the Wolves lineup. João Moutinho plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Can he give them the lead? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, the term wily customer is often overused in football, but I do think it applies to Jamie Vardy. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, I expect him to score again today because he's got 4 goals in the last 3 games. He's looked outstanding when he's been running in behind, and I expect him to cause this defence all sorts of problems today.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up. David De Gea begins in goal.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, off the post, still alive. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. An example of how to press.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, what can they do to stop them running at them? But nothing comes of it. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Sarabia. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Now he must favour the cross. Well, looking dangerous here, but a good piece of tidying up. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. Not the best challenge, free kick. And there it is. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Nelson Semedo. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Cunha. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they...
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Goal for Nottingham Forest.
back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Good use of advantage by the referee.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Wolves have enjoyed the majority of possession, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
Surridge. And in with a real chance. Surely. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And a good take under duress there. Oh, surely. It could be up for grabs. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Vardy. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Everton.
Well, the fixtures...
Oh, Stewart, they've got to score! And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Great pressure to win the ball back. Shelby. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Cleared away. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Nouri. Ten minutes to go. And a fine tackle. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch.
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Great opportunity. Another goal. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, what a start to the season for them. They look well organised, they look threatening going forward, and they worked really hard to win the ball back.
Good pressure to win the ball back high.